I am Scarlett Williams, mate to Alpha King Aiden Blackwood. I gave up being the Northern Pack's future alpha female to serve as his beta instead. Not that he gave me much choice. He keeps me glued to his side 24/7, claiming he's afraid I'll vanish. The mighty Alpha King, reduced to a clingy pup around his mate. Only I see this insecure side of him. 17 years together, from scrawny alpha heir to powerful king, yet he still acts like I'll slip away any moment. I tease him about it. Only my Luna's touch calms my wolf, he whimpers, nuzzling my neck. His alpha aura wraps around me like a possessive shield. Today while he's in his council meeting, I use my final moon goddess blessing. Not to grant a wish or gain power, just to understand why the mighty Alpha King fears losing me. The vision hits like a knife to the chest. There I am, passed out cold in our bed. And there's Aiden, tangled up with Sarah, our kitchen's omega wolf, right beside my unconscious body. His hands gripping her waist, their naked bodies moving in a primal rhythm, her triumphant smirk as she stares at my drugged form. My unconscious body lies there like a discarded toy, one arm dangling off our mating bed. My mind races back to every morning I woke with a foggy head. That odd wolfsbane scent in our bedroom. Now it all makes sense. My wolf howls in rage as I empty my stomach. A wave of dizziness hits me as I wipe my mouth. Something feels different about my wolf, a subtle change I've been ignoring for days. My hand freezes over my stomach as realization strikes like lightning. I'm carrying his pup. The irony tastes bitter in my mouth. While he's been betraying me with his omega, my body's been creating our heir. The pup I failed to give him for 7 years chooses now to make its presence known. My wolf writhes in agony, torn between maternal instinct and burning rage. He does not deserve to have me and my child. Moon goddess. My voice breaks as I stare at the cold moon. Take me away from this betrayal. Her voice hits like Arctic wind. Child, you've used your last blessing. Leaving means surrendering everything, your pack status, your Luna position, all of it. I laugh bitterly, collapsing onto my royal sofa. Luna position. What's the point when your mate drugs you to FK and Omega in your own bed? 3 days. The goddess's voice fades. That's how long the reclamation takes. Hours pass. The vision burns behind my eyes like acid. My mighty Alpha King. My devoted mate. Wrapped around a kitchen omega while I lay drugged beside them. Just a glimpse. That's all it took to shatter my world. His alpha growl echoes in my head, such an obedient little omega. The same wolf who can't spend an hour away from me. Who insists on doing everything together. Who claims his Luna comes first. What a joke. Before this vision, I would have bet my life on his loyalty. I'd have laughed at anyone who suggested the Alpha King would betray his mate. Hot tears spill down my cheeks. My wolf howls in agony. My Luna. Aiden bursts in from his council meeting. Why are you crying? Is your wolf acting up again? He's already at his desk drawer, pulling out those special moon herbs. The crystal mug, my favorite, appears in his hand like magic. He jumps at my smallest frown. Rushing to fix any tiny thing that might upset his precious Luna. That private training arena beside his office? Built it just so I wouldn't get bored playing watchdog. Forget those beta duties, he always says. Just stay with me. The mighty Alpha King, offering his entire kingdom just to keep me happy. And here he is, drugging me unconscious so he can FK and Omega beside our mating bed. Nothing. My voice cracks as I turn away. My wolf recoils from his touch. How can I look at him now? Knowing what he does while I sleep? Tell me what's wrong. His hands flutter over me like worried birds. Are you sick? Did someone upset you? Pure alpha protectiveness rolls off him in waves. Sarah slips in with documents, reeking of Omega submission. Luna, you're so blessed. Our Alpha King worries about your every breath. WHO told you to speak? Aiden's alpha command cracks like a whip. His eyes flash blood red. Get out. Classic Aiden. Someone upsets his Luna, they face his wrath. Doesn't matter how submissively they grovel. The same Aiden who fucks this Omega in our bed. Bile rises in my throat. My wolf howls like she's being skinned alive. Aiden's hands are instantly on my back. What's wrong, my Luna? The door bursts open. Marcus, our pack healer, already has his medicine bag ready. My personal healer, Aiden's orders. One sneeze from his Luna and Marcus better appear within seconds. Or else. Marcus's healing magic probes my body. His face grows more confused by the second. Alpha King, there's nothing physically wrong. He chooses his words carefully. Her wolf distressed, like she's seen something threatening. Aiden's shoulders loosen at the diagnosis. Thank the goddess you're not sick. My love. He grabs my hands. Tell me what's upsetting your wolf. We're moon-blessed mates. No secrets between us, remember? Our mate bond pulses as he squeezes my hand. His eyes scream sincerity. But so did the moon goddess's vision. And you. The words taste like poison. Got any secrets you want to share, Aiden Blackwood? My Luna. No hesitation. No telltale flinch. We're practically joined at the hip. What could I possibly hide? His alpha pride bleeds at my question. Poor wounded wolf. Of course I trust you. The lie tastes like ash. My perfect Luna. He crushes me against his chest, not giving a damn about Marcus and Sarah watching. 7 years I bought his act. Poor insecure Alpha King, always needing his mate's comfort. I used to feel special. The most powerful wolf in the kingdom, desperate for my touch. What a F-King joke. I wasted my moon goddess blessings on him, spent years healing emotional wounds while he played me for a fool. He insists on taking me home early. Can't have his Luna upset. 7 years mated and still playing the perfect couple. Walking hand in hand through pack grounds. Stopping at my special moonflower garden, his gift of love. Our special routine since I agreed to be his mate. Now each step makes me want to vomit. The moon's high when he appears with my nightly tea. Silver liquid in a crystal cup. Drink up, my love. His voice drips honey. Time for rest. Funny. I the pearly brew. This tea's more regular than pack meetings. His muscles tense. Just for a second. Then smooth alpha mass back in place. You know how the moon affects your wolf. This blend keeps you both peaceful. The tea started as help for full moon restlessness. Now I see it for what it is, his perfect tool to keep me knocked out while he fucks around during our precious time together. My stomach churns at the thought of what his special tea is doing to our unborn pup. Each night he betrayed not just his mate, but his own heir, all to FK his omega. I will punish him. I want to see what he looks like when he knows the truth. I drain the cup without a word. Bedtime. He practically bounces as he drags me to our den. Like an eager pup with a new toy. Soon our sacred den will host its nightly threesome. 2 days until reclamation complete, the moon goddess whispers. The wolf's bane hits fast. Darkness swallows me whole. Alpha King. Yes, just like that. I'll be your perfect omega forever. Their voices slice through my drug-induced fog. Something's different tonight. Instead of sleeping till dawn, I'm awake. Trapped in my useless body, hearing everything. Every moan. Every growl. Every creak of our bed. This isn't my gentle mate. This is a rough, dominant Alpha King I've never met. The one who treats me like fragile moonstone saves his real passion for an omega. One whimper from me during mating and he stops cold, terrified of hurting his precious Luna. I thought that meant love. What a fool. Sarah's moans tell the truth. My gentle mate is a lie. His real nature shows in how he handles his omega. I fight to move. Nothing responds. Not even a finger twitch. The reclamation weakens your powers, the moon goddess explains. But you'll be stronger in your new realm. Mystery solved. The wolf's bane can't knock out my weakened wolf completely anymore. Tell me, Alpha King. Sarah's breathless voice cuts deep. Who's better, your Luna or your omega? Her pheromones flood our den. Never compare yourself to her. Aiden snarls, I scold. But our bed creaks harder. His actions speak louder than his protest. Each sound from our mating bed stabs me. This was supposed to be sacred space. Their scents contaminate my den. 7 years of keeping it pure, ruined in minutes. The wolfsbane tea feels different tonight, sharper, more painful. As if my pregnancy is fighting against the poison. Our unborn child struggles along with me, both of us trapped in this betrayal. A mother's instinct tells me these drugs are slowly killing our pup. Each dose weakens the tiny spark of life within me. Kill her. My wolf rages against the drugs. Make him choose, now. But we both know the truth. He's been choosing. Choosing every time he hands me that drug tea. Choosing every time he sneaks her into our bed. Choosing to shit on our mate bond night after night. Memories cut like broken glass. Those full moon nights when only his Luna could tame his beast. The hours he spent planting moonflowers just to see me smile. Those midnight panic attacks where I was his only anchor. Just another F-King performance in his sick game. We gave him everything, my wolf whines. Our power. Our future. Our life. I wasted years taming his darkness. At 13, he almost murdered a pup over words. Night after night, I taught him to turn rage into strength. Showed him how to mask cruelty with alpha grace. All I did was teach him to lie better. The moon goddess's power surges. One final choice. I could shake off these drugs right now. Could catch them in the act. He'd crawl. Beg. Probably rip Sarah apart for show. But trust. Gone forever. Peace. Not in his arms. Our bed. Forever stained with their betrayal. No. Let the goddess take it all. Let him rot alone with his guilt. Just a hole to fill. Aiden's voice drips contempt. Talk about my mate again and you'll never see these chambers. Sarah doesn't bite back. Just whines like a trained pet, but Alpha King, who else would let you play these games? Good Omega. He pats her head like a dog. Go pick your prize. Another wolf slips in as they finish. Martha, Sarah's mother and our loyal housekeeper. Come morning, I can finally move. Our chambers look pristine. But that herb scent lingers. The same scent I questioned years ago. Back when I was still blind. He'd stammered through some bullshit about special moon incense. To help your wolf rest. I bought it. Drunk on mate bond hormones while they used wolfsbane and cleansing herbs to hide their fucking. The pack hall reeks of breakfast when I drag myself down. Sarah's lurking by the stairs. Her Omega uniform's collar hangs low. Fresh mate marks dot her neck like a collar of shame. She catches me looking. Tugs her collar down further. Such a wild night. Her whisper carries straight to my wolf ears. Does he ever fuck you like that, beta princess? Pure victory leaks through her fake submissive scent. She knows exactly what drugs do to me. Why aren't you working? Aiden appears, eyes blood red. Playing his part, the cruel alpha who despises omegas. Yes, Alpha King. Sarah yanks up her collar. Runs past him like a scared rabbit. But I see it. The way she makes sure her hair caresses his face. My first mistake. Thinking our den needed more life. Martha played me perfectly. On her knees, sobbing about her newly turned wolf daughter, just a corner in the servant's wing, Luna. That's all we need. Poor homeless wolves, I thought. Gave Sarah a guest room in our wing. Welcomed the viper into my nest. Did my kindness bring Sarah here? Or did Aiden plant his whore right under my nose? Not that it matters now. The moon goddess is erasing me piece by piece. My things vanish by the hour. Reclamation countdown, one day. After breakfast, we take our usual journey to the pack office, our personal guard driving us. Aiden has an early alpha council meeting. Usually, I would wait patiently in his office for his return. Today my stomach churns so badly, I have to visit the break room for some mint tea. Look what my mate gifted me. Sarah's voice carries from inside. She's showing off a silver moonstone bracelet to other pack members. That's from the Sacred Moon collection. Even alpha females can't get those easily. Sarah, your mate must really treasure you. Admiring voices surround her. Sarah preens under the attention. Of course. My mate is not only powerful, but he gives me everything I desire. Wow, he sounds as generous as our Alpha King. Are you kidding? Alpha King Aiden is the dream mate. Look how he treats his beta princess, she doesn't even have to work, just stays by his side all day. Another she-wolf sighs dreamily. Sarah's smile turns mysterious. Standing in the doorway, I grip my cup tighter. The whole kingdom knows about Aiden's love for his mate. Yet this same devoted alpha sneaks an omega into our den while I'm drugged unconscious. Scarlet. My love, what are you doing here? Do you know how terrified I was when I couldn't find you? Aiden runs toward me frantically. His alpha aura radiates anxiety, only calming when he holds my hand. I'm led back to his office under the envious stares of other pack members. His possessiveness used to make sense. 7 years ago, when my task of helping him become Alpha King was complete, I had the choice to return to my birth pack with a powerful alliance offer. But when I was about to leave, he sensed something wrong. He blocked my way, practically kneeling before me, begging me not to go. This was the wolf I'd supported since we were pups, who'd grown from a scorned Alpha heir into the mighty Alpha King. He had everything now, yet he was willing to kneel to keep me. In that moment, my heart softened. I used the alliance offer to bargain for permission to stay in this territory as his mate. After all, even in my birth pack, I was alone. Life there held no meaning for me. From that day on, Aiden immediately held our mating ceremony under the full moon, wanting me by his side every moment. He feared I would leave. But this time, my heart won't soften. He leads me back to his office, holding me for a long time before his wolf settles. Scarlet, never leave me. His eyes shine with devotion. Not wanting to see him spiral, I nod obediently. As long as you never betray me, I'll never leave. His body stiffens, forcing out a smile uglier than a snarl. Why add such a condition? Why do you care about that condition, Aiden Blackwood? Have you done anything to betray your mate? My voice is cold. He shakes his head frantically. Never. Then I won't leave you. I answer firmly. That night, he brings me the usual tea. This is my last night in this realm. Aiden, can I skip the tea tonight? Scarlet, I don't want your wolf to be restless during the full moon. Please, be good. He looks so sincere, as if it's truly for my well-being. I let out a bitter laugh. What am I still hoping for? I take the cup and drink it all, waiting for me to fall asleep. For Sarah to once again enter our den. She wears provocative clothing with a wolf tail accessory, making her look even more seductive. She immediately curls into Aiden's arms. Alpha King, you're so bad, always wanting to play such dangerous games. 1 bed. 3 wolves. Aiden lets out a cold laugh. Don't you enjoy it? Their passionate encounter lasts until late in the night. He doesn't notice that everything connected to me in our den is slowly disappearing. The next morning, no matter how hard Aiden tries to wake me, I won't stir. He calls Marcus, our pack healer, to examine me. Marcus swallows hard, his voice trembling. Alpha. Alpha King, your mate is gone. Before Aiden's claws can reach him, Marcus blurts out the cause, wolfsbane poisoning. What did she consume last